Alright, so I got two theories here, okay? Because I don't know. Let me put this goddamn cancer stick out. Again, if you cared about anything other than yourself, government, because again, I'm a DV shelter as well. Yeah, I know my DV rights. And that was one of the things that I was going to establish is that under my church, I was going to be science, religion, and government, and a DV shelter all in one. Again, because now I'm going to have to DV shelter my own government from itself. The fuck? Yeah, dude, you're in trouble. Dude, I literally have the right polarity, first off. Second off, Jared Polis fucking wrote you. Several. Bam, 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 bam. Several. I'm ready to take action now. Oh, are you? Well, here's what it is. Because again, the sun fucking expands and still eats Mercury. Fragile heart. Okay. Which, of course, we know who Sagittarius and Moon is talking to Libra Law about Cancer expanding in Jupiter and Pisces. Okay. Which, again, okay, this is Lessons of Mars. Aries ready to take action. That's Argentina, too, guys. With a Nether talking to Libra Law, which is, again, Putin. But also, that I'm right. I'm absolutely right. Look, Son of Aquarius is in reverse with the Daughter of Wands, which the Daughter of Wands is a child. It's a plant child. Let me tell you why. Okay? We're not going to forgive. We're not going to forgive my daughter being sexually abused. Ascendant in Taurus is Earth. It's also not Venus. Ever. Why would you think that? Why would you think Taurus would need to be in Venus? It doesn't need to be in Venus. It has its own governing planet called Earth. And it actually governs it. It doesn't jump. This is the problem I have with Pisces. Again, I don't have a problem with children Pisces. Because, again, it's not their fault. I see you in my dreams, Pisces. Let's talk about Trump's case. Yeah, I'm going to hit home tree here. That is the Four of Wands. Okay, that's the Twin Flame card. That's also a celebration. It's also a home. And it's also giving information to Cancer and Sagittarius. Yeah, because I am tired of this paradigm, okay? Trump has Sagittarius in his moon. Tired of it. Yeah, you need to take action. First thing you need to do is you need to file a report with your civil rights law being, clearly being violated. Yeah, so your Fourth Amendment right was violated. Not on top of that, because you're allowed to let your employees know that you are being search warranted. It's a warrant. So again, sacred space. So they came to your sacred space and did not let you do your sole job. So it's a civil rights violation. But also, more than that, let's talk about this money. Okay. Yeah, independently operated and owned, limitless. We're going to talk about this also. This is Dogecoin. I told you. I said get out of Dodge. Well before this happened. Well, I mean, this shows how advanced, how far I am. Legal system. Now I'm talking to Libra. Yeah, Four of Wands. With a Ten of Cups. Yeah, Libra loves. FBI, you're going to love me. You're going to love me. Mostly because, again, I work with my government. I put my government back in its upright. Again, don't you guys get it? So when we lose Gemini CIA, bam! Celebrate. Yeah, I put a job application in with CIA. And really seriously hope that, yeah, fuck yeah. I hope so, dude. Because I'm good at my job. I'm good at what I do. My autism, directly talking to Aries, how funny. And Gemini. Yeah. That gem, that, that autistic gene actually is what saved all of humanity. Look, it's on the bottom. Which again, Trump, your wife is not, yeah, she wants powerful amounts of forgiveness, especially from this Leo. Because again, you need to forgive Clinton. You need to forgive him. He actually enacted a lot of really, really, he was literally my favorite president. And all while, again, like this is the problem I have, all while getting his dun whatever. And you guys impeached him. Like, you guys pretty much impeached him. And again, why do you focus? Why? I don't understand how Monica Lewinsky was the hoe here. She was single. She was living her best fucking life, homie. But you guys didn't even look at his wife, Scorpio, who fucking Hillary Clinton, who stayed with him. That's the hoe. That the hoe. That the hoe. I'm gonna promise you that. That the hoe. That the hoe. That the hoe. Yeah, she wants forgiveness now, Bill, because, you know, she knows how fucking wrong she was. North Node to fucking Aquarius. This was a setup. So again, FBI, you were set up. Again, Libra was set up to hurt Aquarius. That's their twin flame, dude. It's literally written in your classified documents that you had no choice to release. Again, you guys are wrong, and I am going to expose you. Sorry. Well, because there's limitless amounts of evidence. That's why I'm literally every single thing that you try to fucking get me on, I'm literally gonna mirror it back with your own words, with your own fucking classified documents that you had to release. Okay, and we're gonna go over it again. I do court on a loudspeaker, Biden. I don't do courtroom 2 years time. We don't have 2 years time. There's literally going to be nobody left here. If you put me away, if you put Trump away. Because again, then Libra's going to fall. The FBI is falling next. Why? Because, well, our lowest government told you, FBI, what was happening, that there was a crime surge. And again, then you got sucked in, then you got blackmailed, then they got blackmailed, CIA got blackmailed, and then they're part of this covenant. Which, are they part of this covenant? No. No, Libra is. Unfortunately, Libra law, FBI is. Otherwise, they would have done the right thing the first time when I said Aries and Pisces are running a drug ring and a prostitution ring, and they're running the government down here. And our lowest government is trying to tell our highest government. And then on top of that, we have biblical disasters. We have biblical disasters, Aries, that desire you. Yeah. Well, it's because they're mad. They're mad. They're fucking mad, dude. Black holes are mad. 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 Again, that's Aries, Libra here with this 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah. Again, I'm going to go in and I'm going to fix all your loophole laws. You guys are not going to keep doing this. And I'm talking to you, Pisces. I'm talking to you, Biden, Scorpio. Okay, about your family too, because this affects your family too. You don't get it. My dad is a Scorpio. My daughter is a Scorpio. I am not. Yeah, exactly. That's what you need to do. Again, how long do we have until this volcano goes off? At the middle of equator, which is in reverse. It's a masculine in reverse with another masculine in its upright, which again tells me that the foundation, because it just blew, remember? Literally like 18 hours ago. The foundation, bam, 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 is broke, which means that now this is a distorted foundation. It's literally at the equator. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure of that. Absolutely sure of that. But, again, you'd have to talk to Sagittarius, which is my Main. Always my main. Always the one I... Yeah, Cancer waits for Sagittarius for damn near 18 billion fucking years. Literally. Literally. And then by the time, again, like, look, take a chance on free will. Sagittarius. Celebrating. Again. So we're going to mirror this back. How is it Trump's fucking fault that an entirely separate human went into the fucking Capitol? Now, again, if we enact the free will, talking to you here, okay, about this Ten of Pentacles, you know, because you got to get somebody for it in order to make your money government. Because if Elon is broke, that means you're broke. Yeah. Trillions of dollars in deficit. Yeah. So let me tell you how you fix this. So again, the guy, the police officer that let him in did not arrest him. He didn't even try to arrest him. He didn't do shit. But if his free will is enacted too, as a civil servant, he was always allowed to arrest him. It's not Trump's fault. Not Trump's fault. Patience is ready to take action. Sag is ready. I'm telling you, I'm like literally the best paralegal, the best researcher, I'm literally. And on top of that, I'm just cool. Because I think everybody's cool. I think everyone should have the right chance to get to the right polarity. Please forgive me, you know? Yeah, I do. I forgive you, Keith. You know, I'm just really fucking... It just really hurts that this was the only fucking paradigm that we could have saved Holly. Because again, this equals you. This equals you. Those are our... I'm positive on that. Those are our children. Yeah. 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 Soul, which means DNA-wise, that's like a brother or sister. Or a son. Yeah. Cancer doesn't do Pisces. And Pisces doesn't govern fucking Sagittarius, dude. Jupiter is not how... Cancer does. Let me tell you why. Because Cancer is the moon, which means that every moon that is governing every single solar system, every single planet, every single existence ever. Oh yeah, sitting right next to every single thing that's happening. Which is how I know I got future vision. It's because I believed that the cards were a conductor. But you knew that, you know. You knew that, Keith. You knew that. But again, you did not let me tell anybody anything until we had enacted our civil rights. Because me and Keith both have autism. That's why. And you guys are fucking mean to us. I told you. Yeah, you're just going to have to accept the light, guys. Accept what's true. Because, again, you can't deny... Sunshine can't lie, deny when somebody flicks on the light. Again, math is not going to lie in your courtroom, ever. That's why we check our work. Science. Again, bam. We're going to accept science and church and religion and government and DV shelter assistance through our disability community, okay, through our homeless community as well, under one nonprofit. One. And then you make every single one of your nonprofit organizations through fundraising like PBS does. And you start making everyday things that you need to survive free. Okay? Housing should be free. Food should be free. Again, food needs to be free. Well, you need to govern a non-profiting system of people that are homeless, in recovery, or need a place to get better. They need a sacred place. And then we need to go through all that trash, and then we need to take the plastic to another planet, which again I have a planet that it goes to, and then we will put that all into a decomposition, compost, and stop. And I do mean I do mean stop. If I ever hear about another fertilization through blood of any kind with any babies, in order to make more food, which is, again, your processor to fake refined sugars and MSGS and, anything that you need to preserve something longer, needs a better system than Freon, because seriously, you are killing your sun. Killing, 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 killing. I'm talking about the sun in the universe, okay? The thing that makes everything warm and happy, okay? Freon is literally eating our ozone. It's literally eating it. Literally. Which is what protects you from the narcissist. Again, it's not their fault either. Not their fault. Why are they like that, God? It literally doesn't get any fucking... Again, that's equal to fucking Hitler. Who's really to blame for the Holocaust? That's interesting. That's interesting. I knew that, though. I knew that. So, Sun in Sagittarius, have you healed any since the last time we did not work out? Again, I only left because, well, actually, in time, I would have actually gotten a job and done all those things. In fact, I, wanted you to help me, but, I couldn't just come out and say that because I didn't know how. Autistic people literally don't know how to just say things when they need to say things. Which is why, again, Biden, Dad, whoever, this is why I started doing this. This is exactly why I started uploading, I started recording everything. Because, again, you guys kept confusing me. And then the more research I did, the more it discredited. Discredited you. Discredited your polarity theory. Discredited your math. Discredited your programs needing to be separate from your computer without a screen. Because it's not how it works. Supercomputer doesn't work like that. It needs its components separate. And then it needs everything else to be hooked to it. The brain needs to be separate from the body. Like a Joey. Like a kangaroo. You need to be able to take everything out and put it back in just as easy. Your supercomputer needs to be the size of a cell phone with separate components. And then, and only then, will you be able to just jump on a rock, turn on a magnet, and fly. Which includes my my tree battery that I invented. My tree battery. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good invention, too. Probably the best. Probably the best. Again, I have like 100... I literally have so many different inventions. It's not even funny. I am Elon. Again, I'm Elon before he got famous. Before he got... He's like, I love that when he like says that. Oh, cool. I hope you do. I seriously hope you do, Trump. I seriously hope you do. Mostly because I really can help you. I'm very, very smart. But also, I want to help your son. I want to help this fix this paradigm. And I know for a fact that I will find information. You need to call your local DV hotline. You need to make a report. You need to ask them to umbrella you immediately from your government. You need to contact your civil rights law. Seriously. And file a Fourth Amendment citation first off. Yeah, you need to like cite these motherfuckers first. And then hit them where it hurts and say, and it will automatically cancel out you're going to go to jail for this. And we're going to hate on Gemini. But the thing is, Gemini is CIA. Why would you get rid of your intelligence, Libra? Seriously, you guys used tarot cards. You guys used psychics, but again, they weren't good enough. They were not as good as they needed to be. You guys were always constantly on Virgo time. Your distance and travel need to meet up with your polarity. All right, I'm out of here. Yeah, I hope you do, Trump. And Elon, it's going to be okay. I promise. They're not going to get you for anything because they were trying to set you up anyway. Yeah, I brought that shit out in the motherfucker. Since they all want to fucking stalk me, but then just watch me be in pain and cry. Well, they can eat a big old fat, they can have dick in bulk for all I care. Seriously, choke on that, homie. Because you're going to check and it's all going to be right there. Bam! Yeah. And I want to be paid the same as that fucking lawyer that fucking lied. Pew bud, dude. I would immediately called a recession. I would have pulled the judge aside. I would have absolutely, whether I was the defendant or the fucking perpetrator, didn't matter. I'd still do that. Yeah, and I would say absolutely not. I do not represent what he is saying. Again, I would say I did not represent giving any money to anyone because I was already being fucking blackmailed. I gave the money to get rid of the blackmail, to get rid of the smite on my family's life. Pew bed, which already was already reenacted and recycled back into their account because it never left. Yeah, pew, and which I'm sure I could prove that in a court of law. Yeah. Small pickings, guys. I love ya. Always have. Take care, governor.